Hello to y'all. I made this small card, and I thought, why not make a video, because it's so much fun, and you can also like make it bigger, so with a bigger flower, and send it as a card for someone's birthday, or just like this, or ATC. So I thought, why not make a video? I collected this papave and some tickets from the new book Junk Journal and Words for Maremis. And let me start. Here I made the background with distress oxide. Now I will use aquarelle paint, and that is not because I cannot use oxide, but it wasn't the right color, so I thought it is also possible with aquarelle paint. So put a little water on the paint. This color is from Fumi or Fumui, I don't know how you pronounce it. And you have acrylic block, and you put some paint on, and you just add it to the paper. It doesn't have to be neat, it's just that there is some color on it. Maybe a little bit here. So I think that is enough. And then we dry it. It's really not difficult. When you have some stamps, you can also make a background with the distress oxide if you want to, with the brush. Almost dry, almost dry. Yes. Okay, and then some stamping. Waterproof ink, and I have a text stamp with small text. Just at random. Here. Here. And maybe here. Yes, I think that's enough. Then, let me see if it is enough. Yeah, I think maybe a little bit there, stamping. A little bit. A little bit lighter here. Okay, and then with a stencil what you want, of course. I put the lid on the inks before everything is black. But then I do it in a lighter color, that it's not that obvious. It is there, but not that obvious. And this time I use a gray. Here a few dots. There a few dots. And maybe there. But I think without a stencil it looks also pretty nice. But that gives a different kind of little bit more layers in it. Yes, and then you can glue the flower. But first I do the edges. I glue them down. I need them, but it's the beautiful papaver. Also some glue on the, yep. So. And then I have some text of some junk journal words. And I was thinking about placing it like this. And the green is also again coming back. And then I thought the red here with a green one here. You can also place it under the flower, why not? So. And of course give the edges from all the tickets color. So much fun. Let me see, I thought I had the bigger one first. And then the black one here. And I keep here a space open because I'm going to add a line. And I think especially why you use the black and then the center of the papaver is also black, then it all comes together. I leave also here white and there white. And then the green, that was a half from another one. I can place it there. My knife. And I place it under the papaver because it's nice, because here you have red and there you have green, and then all of a sudden you see it. Okay, then a layer of clear gesso for the shading. Don't have to do that much shading here, but maybe a little. A little bit here. So, and then we do a line to make it look more finished. So here. So. And then I have this stamp. It's a kind of, yeah, post. There is a stamp and there is a kind of, yeah, circle with the, I don't know how to explain, a little bit post office thing. A little bit here. And then I can also use the stamp, the post stamp. And then maybe here down under. And maybe what is nice, I do a little bit of text in the flower, but a little bit. Then I place it on the ink and then I stamp it on the paper. It should be there, but not too much, a little bit. Yeah. And then a little bit of shading, and I can hide this white thing away. Maybe here on the tickets. A little bit here. Okay, and then some white splatters, because now it is still only green and red. And I think it will give it a little bit more light. I'll place a little bit here. And I think immediately it will look different. Yes, I like that more. That is enough, and then I have this letter. I don't know how to call it in English. Letter tongue. First I have to do a piece, and then I take the word grow like the other, because it is a flower. And a W, yep. And then back to back to the, and then cut it. And then I think I place it here. I think. Oh, here in the middle is more nice. But first the white has to be dry. So where is my glue? Grow. Yes, I like that. And then I'll give the papav a little bit of accent with the white. On the outside. And here. But it depends on on which flower you use. But I think it is nice here. And then maybe a little bit of black in the center. I don't know if you see this on the video, but give it a few dots. Okay, when you don't like that, you can always use a stift to like connect it to the bottom. But in my eyes, it doesn't matter. So, well, it was a quick video. So when you have a nice flower, and you can easily make a quick card or a tag or whatever you want. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.